What is the best type of home to stage for sale? We get this question all of the time. Let's go get you an answer.
What's the best type of home style? I am a very big believer that it is not just reserved to new builds and fresh renovated homes, vacant new blocks off the plan projects. It has by far the biggest impact on these pre-loved homes. I say pre-loved because we are here to distract from any of those love marks that we all have in our home. I'm talking about where your vacuum hits the side where every time you cut a corner. I'm talking about where you've got blue tack up on the walls because you've got 4 kids at home and they want to put stuff up on their walls and they don't have hooks. The kitchen where we've got little marks on the wall, which we do actually ask often to cover them up, but the history in the home that is still a non-polarizing history, as in we're not going to polarize buyers who are coming through the home. However, it does definitely help to distract from those pre-loved marks. We are here to help make it fresh and bright. The home itself has a typical Holz bristle on the walls here. It's a yellow-based cream paint. It sucks up all the light. When you have that in combination with brick and timber and a dark beige floor covering, the home just presents very, very dark. We're here to brighten it up, make it feel fresh, make somebody who is a younger family, definitely who is this neighbourhood, going to fall in love with this home. It's got a fantastic outdoor space. I can see it going very quickly. We're just here to appeal to a broader market. Okay, let's now go to our second property today to hear from Phoebe about preparing a home for sale. We are in a little 3-bedroom unit. Now, I don't do these ones too often. It's only 6 minutes from the warehouse, which is why I'm here today. This one's interesting. We've done 3 in the complex here previously. We've done probably about 10 or 12 on this road, all for the same agent. This complex, it's a nice, compact, very typical townhouse floor plan. So you've got combined dining, living downstairs, and then you've got the 3 bedrooms upstairs with a little courtyard. So we see these townhouses all the time. This particular property, it's actually the second time we visited this one. We came to install this one it was about 10 days ago. I put the footage up that Caitlin got when she arrived. Now, when we did get here, the roof was leaking. The bathroom upstairs, it had had a cistern replaced and it was leaking in through the wall, down through the carpet into the kitchen. When we arrive on site, it's one of the first things we do. We do a walkthrough and we make sure that what we're expecting for the property to be in a good condition, it is, so that we can either let somebody know if something needs to happen, if the power's not connected, we'll let the agent know because obviously dusk photography cannot happen without power being connected. If the ceiling is leaking because the bathroom is leaking, we're obviously going to call the agent, have a big discussion with them to see what they would like to happen. In this case, we made the call to postpone this install, which is what happened that day. They then went through insurance and had everything happen very quickly. Other scenarios are if we're expecting the property to have been cleaned and we come, the cleaners haven't been and the floor is not clean, we cannot put our rugs down. Or if the cleaners have been and they're a little bit too late and now the carpets have all been steam cleaned, we can't put our rugs down on the steam cleaned wet carpet or our bed frames down on the wet carpet. With this humidity and this heat, that's just right for saying, please grow some mold or please get a little bit of rust on me. So they're the things that we're in constant communication with the real estate agent or with the homeowners to make sure that once we've been, the home is photo ready. We're here to make it stress-free and easy, and if the home isn't ready for photos when we've come through and when we've finished, what's the point? So that includes having a nice vacuum, everything, all that ready to go for photos. But if the house isn't ready for their open home on the weekend, what's the point of doing photos? What's the point of having the styling campaign start, the hire campaign, when we're going to have a delay? That's not fair on our vendors. So we have very close communication for that reason. So this one, this particular agent loves the colour green. A lot of her properties, we do have a lot of green in there. I talk about our agent handbook a lot. This agent does have elements that she likes and she prefers, so we do a lot of colour green. We have extra greenery on the entertainment units, greenery on all the bedsides. We don't have empty canisters. Our canisters are going on the kitchen bench, have things in it to make it feel more homely and more realistic. They're just the elements that this agent in particular loves, so I can't wait to show you how this all comes through. We're definitely going to have a round dining table on here. We've got the lighting's pretty good, but it's not super amazing, so we've got to make sure that the lighting in here stays really well. We do have, what we've got coming through is a very contemporary blend, but it's going to reflect the light really, really nicely, and this unit's going to stand out to the last one, because the last one we did was coastal.
And that is all we have for you in episode 229 of Foxy TV. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you back here next week.